With some really big games coming up here, guys, towards the end of the season, I really needed some advice because I've never been in this situation before, playing in such big competitions, big cups, and we're heading over to one of my teammates' house. As you can see, the paparazzi are outside, and of course, you see it on screen. You know whose house this is. It's Neymar. Check out this huge mansion that Neymar is living in right now. I mean, this place is absolutely crazy. He invited me over, guys, and really what he was gonna do is just give me some advice because, of course, I've never played in the Champions League before. I've never been competing for a cup like the League Cup here in France, and then we have a chance. Well, we basically already won the Ligue 1 here in France as well. So honestly, he's just giving me advice because big games are coming up in the League Cup and against Bayern Munich as well. So that stuff is just very overwhelming. My boy Neymar, he's been in these situations before. He just gave me a little bit of advice here, guys. Before we get to the first game of this episode, going into a training session here, working on our passing, some of our crosses, and we're doing quite well. We're not really known as a passer. We're more of a finisher, but I really want to start focusing more on passing so we can become a more well-rounded player. And guys, if we want to become one of the greatest players of all time, we need to work on all facets of our game here. That's what we're trying to do here, guys. We are in to the semi-finals of the League Cup in France. Here is our opponent. As you guys can see, here are the teams remaining. I would say the best two teams remaining, probably ourselves and Monaco. So if we were to win, we should be expecting to face Monaco in the final. But guys, anything can happen. Who knows? We could end up losing this game right here and get kicked out. We are going for the treble though, guys. The League Cup is basically already checked off. We have that thing won. And then as for this right here, we're looking good into the semifinals. In the Champions League, we're also into the semi-finals in that competition. So guys, things are looking good for our chances at winning the treble. Could you picture doing this? I think we're only 22 years old. That would be insane if it actually happens here. Getting into the game though, guys, as you can see, a few chances for us. We're playing this game on the road, so even though we are the better team in this one, no doubt, a road match. And again, there's no second leg, guys. This is it right here. It's for all the marbles, and we're looking good. Starting things off, another chance right here from myself, but what a save from the keeper. This goalkeeper, guys, I'm telling you, he is just playing so freaking well so far in this match. Here a chance, 31st minute. Check out this through ball right here into the boy Neymar, and he finishes, guys, 1-0. Neymar puts it in, the Brazilian beast, guys, and what a freaking pass from my teammate. I mean, can we get another look at this play right here? It was insane. From the halfway line, he steals the ball, puts in a through ball of dreams to Neymar, and of course 1v1 with the keeper. Neymar is never missing chances right like this one right here. Of course, with that 5-star weak foot, he finesses that one into the bottom corner of the net, guys. There it is, 1-0. We take the lead. We're looking strong. We're looking ready to win this and advance the next round of this competition, though our opposition would start to pick things up here, guys. From this point on in the game, we really had no control. Our opposition, they were getting a lot of chances and nearly finding the equalizer right there. That was it for the half. Well, almost. After this chance right here from myself, of course we would miss it, using a little bit of skill right there. That one was never going to go in. We used our weak foot as well. I think we're only a 3-star weak foot, so shooting from our left foot, definitely not one of our strong suits here, guys. That is it though for this half. Neymar, what a half from him. What a goal. There it is, guys, 1-0. Let's jump straight into the second half where we just need to keep a clean sheet here, and it's all over. We'll be moving on to the next round. Oh my God, we concede a goal in the 63rd minute. Guys, it's game on. This team came to play right here, and they scored this goal with ease. Our defense beat with an easy through ball right there. They slotted in 1-1. Guys, again, it's game on right now. We need to throw everything we have at this team right here with our front three of myself, Neymar, Quincy Proms. I'm sure Draxler will come in at some point in this game. We need to give everything we have right now. We can't lose. We've came this far. There is no other way. We gotta win here, guys. 82nd minute, another chance for our opposition. Finesse shot. Look how close that one was to going in. Luckily it didn't. That's full time, guys. We're heading in to extra time and potentially a penalty shootout if it goes that far. This is going to be a very, very interesting game, guys. Stick around. You're not going to want to miss what happens here at the end of this one. And as I told you guys, we got dominated from that point when we scored that goal. It was all downhill from there. Here, another chance. I have no idea how they didn't score this one right here. Look how close this one was to going in the back of the net. Such a good opportunity. But what a save right there from our keeper. More chances, though, guys, are going to follow this time. Again, 109th minute. We're into the second half of overtime right here, or extra time, guys. And a miss right there from the opposition. But it would lead to this counterattack and a chance to win the game.
Till you find your way back home.
There was, guys. That is it for the game. 2-1. We score a game-winning goal in basically the final seconds of this one. Wow, guys, I guess that conversation we had at the beginning of the episode with Neymar definitely ended up paying off for us, guys. We scored that one, and what a beautiful goal it was, hitting off the crossbar straight down. And that is how things finish here, guys. We're moving on to the final, and yes, Monaco ended up winning, so that is who we are going to be playing, guys. That one's going to be coming up very, very soon. And I asked you guys in the last episode, I told you we basically already won Ligue 1 here, guys. So we are not going to be playing any more games in Ligue 1 besides the final one, because that is when the trophy ceremony happens. So just so we can speed up the series, and you guys would rather see the Champions League games, I think, as well. That is what we're going to be doing in between games here, guys. I decided to do something kind of nice. I mean, I've been making all this money lately, guys, and I really don't spend a lot of it. And now that I'm in a position where I'm making so much money, I decided, why not give a little bit to charity? So we went to some of these inner city houses, guys, and we're helping out, donating and giving some of this money away to people a little less fortunate than us, guys. And definitely something very, very happy to do, because we're in such a good position where we're making $90,000 a week. And yeah, meeting with some fans as well. I'm sure they are enjoying this. So giving back to the community, guys, here. And yeah, good guy Connor Wilson here helping out, boys. And now it is time for this matchup. Bayern Munich, PSG, Champions League. Here we go.
I ain't feeling lonely, and I wanna admit it's time to end the ride. Fading it too slowly, with those gonna lift me up this time. You were the only one who got me tripping up inside. All the words you told me, am I reading something different from your eyes? See you for a moment, even hope that I can feel you. I see you, all that I wanted was to tell you that I need you. I see you for a moment, even hope that I can feel you. I see you, all that I wanted was to.
This is it, guys. We're ready to go into this game. The winner will be taking on either Chelsea or Manchester United in the Champions League final. This first leg here is in Germany. We're taking on Bayern Munich at the Allianz Arena right here. What a game this should be. Two of the top teams in the world ready to see who's going to advance to the Champions League final, guys. Will we come away with the win? Stay tuned, but we're going to be off to a good start with this goal, an assist for your boy, and a goal. Rabiot there scores that one. First chance of the game for us. We put it in 21st minute, guys. What an assist. What a cross. I showed you guys at the beginning of this episode, we've been working on our crossing in practice. I've been telling you guys I want to be a better passer, and we execute this cross to perfection. My teammate gets there and puts it in. Nice volley from him as well, guys. So that's going to give us the lead, 1-0, and away goal as well. That could be huge for us come this next leg, guys. So what a start to this game. We honestly couldn't have asked for anything better than that. Here, Bayern Munich on it again, looking for that equalizing goal. They're playing from behind in this one, guys, and it's going to be very tough for them to get that momentum back. That was it for the first half. Again, 1-0. Bayern really didn't do anything that half, and to be honest, both sides didn't do much. We just got lucky and scored that one right there. Into the second half we go, where the energy was definitely going to pick up and more goals were going to be scored. Bayern Munich, first chance for them right here, 77th minute. Ball is going to be played in to Robert Lewandowski, and guys, look at this volley. Oh my god, 1-1 equalizer. Lewandowski, what are you doing? What an insane goal from him, guys. Honestly, you got to give credit where credit is due. That was just an insane goal from their top striker and one of the world's best strikers at that. Look at this. We actually tried to clear it away. Just an awful clearance. I mean, he heads it right to Lewandowski. That's not something you want to do. And that volley was just a thing of beauty. And that was also going to be how this game would end, guys. 1-1. So isn't the worst case scenario in leg one, the away leg. It's a 1-1 draw. We do get one away goal as well. So if things were to hold and it would be 0-0 in the next game, we would be advancing on away goals. And we got an assist. Can't really complain too much, guys. This is definitely one of the hardest stadiums in the world to play in. Bayern Munich fans, I mean, they're insane. Maybe not as crazy as those Dortmund fans over there in Germany. But again, definitely a tough place to play at. The Allianz Arena, Lewandowski with a goal, and then Rabiot with a goal as well. Guys, that is how things end. 1-1 is your final. And guys, as the end of the season approaches, transfer talk has already begun. We've been asked to head in to the Sky Sports Football studio and do some interviews and whatnot. People are debating whether I would leave the club, even though we've already been here for a half a season. And while we were here, guys, we got to the interview and they started asking us some questions, and they asked us if our old team that we played at as a kid, Manchester United, offered us a deal, would we accept? And honestly, guys, I didn't have an answer for them. What do you think? If United offers for us, do we return to the club we played at as a kid? Guys, let me know your thoughts and opinions in the comments. 1,000 likes. The next episode will be up then. We'll see you guys later. Peace.